lesson. Okay, I just want to write the time quickly. Did you practice your essay for the festival?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so do you know it in your mind or do you need to read it?
Yes.
Can you say it for me or do you have to read it?
I have to read it.
Okay. Okay. Can you see this, the paper?
Yes. I read.
Yes, you can read it. I want you to say everything perfectly.
Hello, everybody. My name is Quang, and I am 7 years old. I go to Higher 2 primary school. Some of my hobbies include fishing with my dad and playing basketball with my friends. I am grateful to be part of the English Festival 2022. Today I am going to tell you about the famous American bald eagle and its symbolism to the American culture. In the United States, there are many iconic plants and animals, but the most famous by far is the bald eagle. The bald eagle can be found across the U.S., but it is more common in mountainous areas like Colorado, parts of Arizona and Nevada, and especially Alaska. It is a giant bird, a prey that typically builds its nest away from human settlement, so interaction with it is minimal unless it is in captivity. In the US, people love it. The primary reason for this is because the bald eagle is a symbol of freedom. It represents the core values of my country, like freedom and independence. Because of its symbolic importance, it is a protected species which makes it illegal to hunt or kill. People can be fined hundreds or even thousands of dollars for killing a bald eagle. Bald eagles are typically spoken about all over the news if they are accidentally killed or die in captivity. However, I recently saw a story about a Canadian photographer who took a truly amazing photo of one of them. In the photo, the eagle has its wings outstretched, nearly touching the water, and its reflections is seen coming up the water to meet it. It was a very impressive and majestic photo.
Majestic.
Birds in general are thought of as representations of freedom because of their ability to fly anywhere they want. Freedom and independence are the essence of America's founding. The bald eagle, which is native to North America, is emblematic of that. It has been a pleasure to speak to you all today, and I hope that you learned some interesting information from my presentation.
Very good. Very nice, Quang. Your reading is very good. I like the way you speak. All the words are said properly. Very good. Okay, but now, okay, good. Now we need to say this, but without reading it. We need to know it in your mind. Okay, so let's see. When we start off, I'm going to take some of it away. Okay, like this. Okay, so first we're going to focus just on one part. Where is my eraser? Over here. Okay, so you're going to read it and then I'm going to take it away.
Yes. Hello, everybody. My name is Quang and I am 7 years old. I go to Harvard 2 primary school. Some of my hobbies include fishing with my dad and playing basketball with my friends. I am grateful to be part of the English Festival 2022. Today I am going to tell you about the famous American bald eagle. It is symbolism to the American culture.
Okay. So now we're going to write some words to help you remember. Okay. So first we're going to say hello. Then you're going to say your name. 7 years old. Okay. And then hobbies. Then we're going to say grateful. That's going to help you remember. Okay. And tell you about. Okay, today I'm going to tell you about the famous, are you going to remember?
Bald eagle.
Okay. Let's try. Can you tell me everything?
Yes. Hello, everybody. My name is Quang and I am 7 years old. I go to Harvard 2 primary school. Some of my hobbies include fishing with my dad and playing basketball with my friends. I am grateful to be part of the English Festival 2022. Today I am going to tell you about the famous American bald eagle and its symbolism to the American culture.
Okay, very good. Did you read it or did you say it from your mind?
Read it.
Okay, but can you try and remember? You can read these words. This will help you.
Yes, I read it.
Okay, but did you say it with these words here?
Yes.
Okay, good. Well done. Now let's try again. Okay. Now we're going to read the next part. It's going to be another way to do this. Okay, let's read it.
Yes. In the United States, there are many iconic plants and animals, but the most famous by far is the bald eagle. The bald eagle can be found across the U.S., but it is more common in mountainous areas like Colorado, parts of Arizona and Nevada, and especially Alaska. It is a giant bird of prey that typically builds its nest away from human settlement, so in direction with it is more normal unless in captivity.
Okay. Okay, the bird of prey builds its nest far away from human settlements. Okay, Okay, let's try. Where is my drawing?
In the United States, there are many iconic plants and animals, but the most famous by far is the bald eagle. The bald eagle can be found across the U.S., but it is more common in mountainous areas like Colorado and Colorado's Arizona and Nevada, especially Alaska. It is a giant bird of prey that typically mm,
Typically,
typically uh,
okay.
typically
Builds its nest away from human settlements.
that typically builds its nest away from human settlement. So interaction
Is
is minimal is in captivity.
okay, interaction is minimal unless it's in captivity. Very good, Quang. Very nice. Okay, now let's do the next part.
In the US, people love it. The primary reason for this is because the bald eagle is a symbol of freedom. It represents the core values of my country, like freedom and independence, but it is symbolic important. It is a protected species, which makes it illegal to hunt or kill. People can be fined hundreds or even thousands of dollars for killing a bald eagle.
Okay, very good. Okay, species. My spelling is terrible. Okay. Okay, and they can be fined. Okay, are you ready?
Yes. In the US, people love it. The primary reason for this is because the bald eagle is the freedom.
Is the symbol of
Is a symbol of freedom.
the bald eagle represents
The bald eagle is represents
freedom and independence.
the bald eagle is represents
Oh, sorry. The core values of my country
represents the core values of my country, like freedom and independence.
It's a protected species.
Because of this is protected species, people can be fined
Over here, because of its symbolic importance. Yes.
Because of its symbolic importance. It is a protected species which makes illegal to hunt or kill. People can be fined hundreds or even thousands of dollars for killing a bald eagle.
Okay. If I take it away, can you tell me that one again?
Yes. In the US, people love it. The primary reason for this is because the bald eagle is the symbol of freedom.
It represents the core value.
It's the
Represents
represents
the core value
is the core values of life, freedom, and independence
of the country, like freedom and
a country like freedom and independence.
Because of its
Because of its protected species,
symbolic. Because where is it now? Symbolic importance.
symbolic importance is a protected species which makes it illegal to hunt or kill.
Okay, must I take it away? People can be fined.
People can be fined,
Hundreds or even
hundreds or
even
thousands of dollars for killing a bald eagle.
Okay. Okay, let me go down quickly.
Yes.
Okay, let's read. Bald eagles are typically
Bald eagles are typically spoken about all over the news if they are accidentally killed or die in captivity. However, I recently saw a story about a Canadian photographer who took a truly amazing photo of one of them. In the photo, the eagle has its wings outstretched, nearly touching the water, and its reflection is seen coming up the water to meet it. It was a very impressive and majestic photo.
hey, majestic. Majestic.
Majestic.
Okay. Okay, let's say impressive. Okay, let's try now. Bald eagles.
Bald eagles are typically spoken about all over the news if they are accidentally killed or die in captivity. However, I will read a story about a candidate.
Okay, yes.
I recently saw a story about a Canadian photographer who took a truly amazing photo of one of them. In the photo, the eagle has its wings outstretched, nearly touching the water. And its reflection is seen coming up the water.
Hold on,
Was a very
nearly touching
of the water to meet it.
Good.
It was a very impressive and majestic photo.
Oh, majestic, sorry. Okay. Very good, Quang. That's an S.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to do the bottom.
Yes. Birds in general are thought of as representation of freedom because of their ability to fly anywhere they want. Freedom and independence are the essence of America's founding. The bald eagle, which is native to North America, is emblematic of that.
Okay. And read to the bottom.
Yes. Birds in general are thought of as representation of freedom because of their ability to fly anywhere they want. Freedom and independence are the essence of America's founding. The bald eagle, which is native to North America, emblematic of that.
Okay. It has been a pleasure.
Can you repeat that, please?
It has been a pleasure to speak to you all today.
Yes, it has been a pleasure to speak to you all today, and I hope that you learned some interesting information from my presentation. See you next time.
Good, Kwang. Okay. Now I'm going to cover it.
Yes, birds in general are thought of as representations of freedom because of their ability.
The bird ability.
Because of their ability to fly anywhere they want. Freedom and independence are the essence of America's founding.
Very good. Okay.
The bald eagle, which is native to North America, is emblematic of that. And
It has
it
been
has been a pleasure to speak to you all today, and I hope that you learned some interesting from my presentation information.
some interesting information from my presentation.
Information from my presentation.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Okay, good, Kwang. Now I want to make these for you. I'm going to make some notes. Okay, hold on. So you can remember. Let me just click here. Okay, there we go. So now what I will do at the end. Okay, so then you only have to read these words. Okay, name, age, school, hobbies. This can help you to remember. Okay, grateful. Okay,
Grateful.
tell you about.
Tell you about.
That's fine, you can remember. Okay, over here. Okay, United States. Bald eagle can be found across mountainous areas. Okay, bird of prey. And let's see, typically nest away from humans. Okay, let's try. Okay, and this one, the US love it. Okay, it's a symbol of freedom. It represents core values of my country. Symbolic importance. Okay, so it's protected species. Okay, and you can be fined for killing it. Okay, eagles are typically spoken about on the news. However, okay, Canadian. Photographer. The eagle has its wings outstretched. A reflection to meet the water. Impressive. And majestic. Okay.
Oh, you're wrong.
Where am I wrong?
Oh, so sorry.
That's okay. Okay, we're almost done. Birds. Freedom. Okay, essence of America. And native to North America. Okay. So now what you can do, you can practice what is in red and you can just read that to help you remember. And pleasure. Okay. Are you ready? So now I want you to only read what is in red.
Name it school hobbies.
Yes, okay. So then you can remember what to say there. Then?
Yes. Grateful tell you about.
Okay, good. So that's I'm grateful to be what you can remember. This one?
Yes. United States. Mountains are real. Birds afraid. Away from human.
Okay. And the next one?
Love it. Freedom's president. Protected species. Find.
Okay.
New. Canadian photographer.
Canadian.
Canadian photographer. Wings outstretched. Impressive and majestic. News. Oh, sorry. Bird. Freedoms. Essence of America. Native to North America. Pleasures.
Okay, pleasure. Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Okay, so
Pleasure.
now what we're going to do, we're going to help you. You're going to say all of it. Let me just copy this. I want to just see something. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, won't take long now. Now I want to see. Sorry, almost done. Okay, can you say it now, Quang?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Can I say hello, everyone?
Yes, anyone is fine. It's both good.
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is quang, and I am 7 years old. I go to Hartep 2 primary school. Some of my hobbies include fishing with my dad and playing basketball with my friends. I am grateful to be part of the English Festival 2022. Today, I am going to tell you about the famous American bald eagle and its symbolism to the American counter. In the United States, there are many iconic plants and animals, but the most famous by far is the bald eagle. The bald eagle can be found across the U.S.
Okay, the bald eagle can be found across the US, but is more common in mountainous areas.
Bald eagle
Okay, but is more common in mountainous areas.
but it is more common in mountainous areas like Colorado, part of Arizona, and Nevada, especially Alaska. It's a giant bird of prey that typically spoken about all over the news.
Okay. Sorry, Kwang, Mrs. Ha is telling me now that it's okay. You can just learn in your mind, okay? So you learn at home, and then next time when we have a lesson, you tell me everything with no paper. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, but very good speaking, Kwang. I'm very happy with you. Okay, see you next time.
Goodbye.